Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here, back with another reaction video. Today we're going to react to what happened in Bones. Alrighty, so this is it. We got one more Primm'S video left, and I think y'all know what that is. I got to make sure I take my mirror out of here before we do that one, though. I can't have no mirrors in this room. I got to make sure I take my mirror out this room before we do the next video. But anyways, though, this is what happened in Bones. This is the movie with Snoop Dogg, Pam Grier, and Raheem from fucking Juice. Without further ado, let's get right into it. This the last one. Hey, we down to the last two. Unless Primm'S gonna put some more. He put out a banger this week. But hopefully we get some more. Because I don't think we gonna get some more.
It starts off with some dude running from a dog. It's like an evil demon or whatever in the hood. It's trying to eat him. Of course there's an actual dog in the movie, right? It's a Snoop Dogg hood movie. They couldn't fucking resist, could they? We cut over to these white dudes now trying to buy drugs in the hood. The cops roll up though, and the dudes run and hide in this spooky ass abandoned building.
Dude, that was close.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
The white dudes get killed, and this dude from earlier is just sitting there watching it all happen. This fake ass Bernie Mac. It then goes to a flashback, and we get the opening credits. Snoop Dogg is here, and he's a pimp Mac Daddy. It's like the 70s. He running numbers and stuff all over the town, and everybody love him. Then he died though, or something, and the neighborhood dies too. All the drugs hit the community. That's no good. Everybody drug addicts now. Foxy Brown in the movie.
I will say this is for this to be a horror movie. This had a great message. From my research, I've watched other videos on this movie in particular. A lot of them said that this was supposed to be a black exploitation film, but the production company, I think it was a New Line Cinema. This is under. They decided to go against it, so it was a lot of footage that was taken out of this movie because this was supposed to be a black exploitation movie turn horror movie. So it's supposed to be like half black exploitation, half horror, but instead they just chose to go full horror, and that's why I think this movie didn't do so well when it first came out. I don't think this movie did so well when it first came out, but as time goes on, you start to enjoy this movie a lot more, because if only they would have took the black exploitation part and would have really, sent a clear and vibrant message with this, they could have actually did something with this. You have Pam Grier of all people in here. How do you not do an exploitation film with black exploitation herself, Miss Sexy Foxy Brown Pam Grier? Come on now. You thought I was gonna play the song, was you? Thought I was gonna play the song? Hell no. Have you seen Pam Grier's? Pam Grier let herself go. Pam Grier has let herself go. This is not what you see right here. Is not what you will see today. I ain't judging. I love me some big old women, but Pam Grier let herself go.
She a drug addict now. She was bad though at first. Sad hit movie, you get it. It's hella years later now, and the light-skinned nigga from Juice pops up. Apparently he just bought that haunted Snoop Dogg mansion, and he's exploring inside with his group of racially diverse friends.
Look at this place, man, it's a dump. No, actually, it'd have to work to be a dump.
Last owner on the lease? Yeah. Before the bank? It's back in '79. Some cat named Jimmy Bones.
There's a local legend back in the 70s in this area.
Sure.
There was a song.
They start singing this scary song about Snoop Dogg ghosts or whatever. The light-skinned yo from Juice is planning on turning this building into a nightclub. His equally light-skinned brother suggests that they do a whole Jimmy Bones theme. Whatever the fuck that means.
This is the story of Jimmy Bones. Black as night and hard as stone.
A bunch of scary stuff starts happening all around him though. Ghostly Snoop Dogg figures start popping up and shit. He doesn't do anything. It's just a bunch of fake out scares. He'll like creep up behind them, but he won't do shit. Or he'll like grab your shoulder or something, but it turns out it was just your friend. That type shit. The effects are actually pretty decent though. I was not expecting that. I thought this shit was gonna be like Leprechaun or something.
Hell no. Hell no. For what they said in the behind the scenes, they actually use like instead of using CGI, they actually use like what's the animatronics. So they actually use animatronics in this movie. They actually use like real things. Like they had people dress up and do certain things, and then they use animatronics as well. For a lot of these, it's not a lot of special effects and CGI in here. So yeah, this I say this movie, I wouldn't say it aged well, but it's a lot better considering the fact this came out in 2001 than a lot of movies from this time period.
Pretty clean, bro.
You want us to move in there? That's the only way we're gonna get the place fixed in time.
Hey, look who I found.
Wait, Tia?
I'm naming him Bones.
Oh.
Don't be that dude! Some holes can't be filled, and some hunger can't be satisfied. Come on, Cynthia. Come on.
I mean, we just moved into the neighborhood. We're gonna kind of be like neighbors, you know?
In that building.
Thanks for the help.
Hey, anytime.
The house is super scary, and they all had a terrible ass time. So naturally, they all decide to move in here and live in here for some reason. We meet Foxy Brown's badass daughter also. She's like that one chick that used to be in all the girl movies. She bad as shit, bro. I forgot about her.
Facts.
What's her name? She all-star. She bad as shit.
Facts.
They got this racially ambiguous homeboy they hang out with. I call him light-skinned Chris Tucker. He the comic relief type character.
The fuck
he
you-
smoke a lot of weed. That's funny, right?
No, you said light-skinned Chris Tucker. Nigga, you better get the fuck up out of here. What is you talking about, Prim? The fuck is you talking about?
Hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a two-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
This ain't no goddamn Chris Tucker. You better go somewhere, Prim.
Also, he say stuff. Whatever, man. Chris Tucker.
Gangsta of love don't need no fried chicken. I'm telling you, there's something in the batter that makes a black man sterile.
Now, I don't know exactly what you are, but you damn sure ain't no black
swear.
man.
Martin Luther King's dream. All I gotta do is hold my own hand.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
R.I.P. to Ricky Harris, man.
Y'all, man, when I'm playing this game here, don't interrupt me.
This nigga Berleezy in the movie now. There go Berlin in the movie. He's like the main bad guy, and he
R.I.P.
runs the
Ricky
whole
Harris.
neighborhood and does all the crime and drugs. It's not cool. He's lecturing his henchmen about the two white boys.
They got my boy from CB4 in here. CB4, where you at? They got my boy from CB4 up in here. Did Prim ever do CB4? I don't know if Prim ever did CB4, but he should get on that.
Boys getting killed last night, but they don't know what the hell he's talking
CB4,
about.
where you at?
Man, everybody heard that damn screaming last night on Black Zone. Remember that shit? That shit. It's gonna be any psycho shit. I'm the one that do it.
Clifton Powell in the movie. I say that hella times. This nigga in hella movies, bro. He's Juicy O's dad, and he lives in this nice neighborhood with his wholesome white family. This is his daughter or something. This is his wife. Apparently he's from the same hood as Snoop Dogg, and he made it out, but he's still super bitter about it.
So how exactly did crack get in the ghetto, Pop? By matching?
Stop poisoning your mind with that ghetto paranoia. It's all just the ways of people justifying their own failure.
Some crooked cop shows up at the house, and he tells Clifton Powell that the Bones mansion got sold. This nigga's wearing like a fat suit or a fake face or something, clearly. This shit
Both.
looks hella
It's
weird.
both.
I could tell right away. I'm not sure why they did that. Anyway, it's a mystery going on. Clifton Powell and the cop are definitely hiding something. We the audience, we don't know what it is.
Even if they find anything, it's been 20 years. They can never trace it back to us.
Well, you better hope not.
We go back to the Bones house, and Snoop Dogg's still haunting all the light-skinned people again. More scary stuff starts happening to them, but it's the same thing where it's all fake and nothing really happens. That's every horror movie from this era. They all do this. This was a terrible time for horror movies. Again, the effects are cool, so I like that. But it's not scary at all. Like, it's not even close. What's even the point then?
Yeah, the floor's throbbing.
Just a problem in the plumbing.
Whoa.
Oh, damn.
Now what? What is this? Look at this, man.
This fake ass blood? Is this supposed to be blood? This shit look like sriracha. I was just talking about how good the effects were too. Damn it. They go to the basement to investigate or something, and the dog uncovers some bones. Turns out to be Bones' bones.
This is the story of Jimmy Bones, black as night and hard as stone. Call the police, we don't get a permit.
Well, we can't just leave him.
Yes, we can.
What?
They decide to forget about the damn human remains they just found, and all the scratch marks, and some teeth. They found some teeth, bro. They just ignoring all these terrible, horrifying things. It doesn't make any sense. They all chilling now when they feed the dog some more. Turns out that he's magically connected to the bones. The more the dog eats, the more the bones come to life or whatever. What the fuck are they even feeding this dog? Is this brains? Can y'all cook this shit or something? Give this nigga some pedigree or something.
It's clearly raw beef.
It's a little business venture that I made on my own. I wanted to show you.
Son, is this some kind of sick joke?
That is bullshit! You sell it back and that is a fucking order! You fucking hear me? No!
Hey, what's going on, baby?
Hey, what's up?
You remember Eddie Mac, don't you? Oh, man, it ain't the money. It's the high. It's a quick ticket to heaven, man. And fools keep coming back, huh? Right, baby.
Those fools, they're my people.
Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! Wait,
Drop the piece, nigga.
Just try it, Jimmy, that's all.
It turns out that all of Snoop Dogg's friends were the ones that killed him. Clifton Powell and Foxy Brown here. Frozone from The Incredibles is here. The Dirty Cop forces everybody to join in on the murders, so they'll all have blood on their hands. They force Bones to smoke some crack and everything too. He was a victim the whole time, it looks like. Why they fucking make this scary ass song about him? He didn't do anything. Everybody loved him, then his friends betrayed him and he died.
That's why, to me personally, this is an actually good movie. This is an actual good horror movie because it's his get back. But then again, that's what all the serial killers, except for I want to say Michael Myers. That's the only one that never made sense to me. Jason got drowned. Freddy got burned. Those two got did dirty the same way. And yet they considered the villains of their own movie, even though their kills are justified. Kinda. They kind of go overboard. Jason and Freddy go overboard a little too much. But here, this was justified.
Really evil, I don't think.
Help me, brother.
I'm sorry, brother.
Since we was grasshoppers.
They opened the club and this shit actually live as shit. How'd he do that? How did he get people in here? Some of white people and shit? Look at this scary ass building in this scary ass neighborhood. I personally would not be fucking with this at all. This nigga must got hella juice or something to pack this place.
Facts.
Also the music whack. Light-skinned Chris Tucker is the DJ. It's his fault.
We will speak the international language of love.
Bro, was that the dog? Did the dog just turn into a sexy lady and kill him?
Yep.
What's even happening right now? Why does this dog have shape-shifting abilities? They better explain this shit. This shit almost over,
He
bro.
hypnotized
I'm still
him.
so confused.
Prim, how do you not pay attention to this shit? He clearly hypnotized him and made him think that was a sexy girl. You didn't see his eyes turn red and start looking at him. He clearly hypnotized him and made him think he was messing with a girl, but in actuality it was the dog the whole time. Duh. How the fuck you don't know this? You smoking too much of that weed, Prim.
Why does Snoop Dogg even have ghostly powers? Why didn't he just die like a regular person? I'm guessing Psychic Lady's dress has something to do with it.
Duh.
Maybe it was all that crack he smoked before he died. Who knows? Why is he a dog? Forget it. Is he the dog or the bones? Forget it. Comic Relief Yo gets killed, and it's scary. Scary hood movie. The dog starts eating him, and all that light-skinned meat turns into more muscles and bones for Snoop Dogg. Juicy O starts getting concerned, and now he's going to look for his friend.
Maurice! Oh my God.
Gangster in love don't eat no fried chicken.
Yeah, I feel like he should have said something else though. That could have been scary a little bit. The dog started talking or whatever, but no, it's stupid and it looks fake. It looks like Beverly Hills Chihuahua. The dog starts spitting maggots all over Juicio, then he turns into weed smoke so Snoop Dogg can breathe them in. Now he's back to life or whatever. Wow, that's not scary at all, actually. This nigga hella skinny, bro. I don't think your body finished growing, my nigga. Your ass needs some more of that light-skinned meat or something.
Leave Snoop
a skeleton,
alone.
basically.
Leave Uncle Snoop alone. Please leave Uncle Snoop alone. We know he been skinny for how many fucking years? We know he been skinny. It's part of who he is, man. It's part of who he is. Leave Uncle Snoop alone.
Come on, bro. That's fake ass explosion. Y'all went overboard with these effects. Y'all should have dialed it back, definitely.
Sir, these actually weren't effects. Some of this was actual real flames. If y'all go to the behind the scenes, some of these were actual flames. A lot of this was not special effects.
So where the fuck he get these clothes from? The Undertaker? He was definitely naked just now. These weren't the clothes he died.
I remember this because they told Snoop not to get high because they had him walking around with flames, and they told him, "Hey, before you start smoking weed, we need you sober just for these flame parts, because you're gonna be dealing with flames and shit." And Snoop obliged. He didn't give no fuss. He obliged. Snoop ain't stupid. He wasn't trying to get burnt up. Snoop ain't stupid. Shout out to Snoop.
I didn't either. I guarantee they don't explain half this shit. There's no way.
Yeah. Hey, Snowflake. We killed you, motherfucker, and buried your ass in nothing but your bitch's bloody rags.
He stabs the hairnet dude with some telekinesis powers, and he bulletproof also, and he can teleport and fly, and turn into a dog. That's childish, bro. That's too many powers, right?
It's revenge, bro.
Try it.
This is justified. A lot of this is
Snoop Dogg goes to
justified.
see Clifton Powell now, and he kidnaps him and takes him to his evil, spooky souls world. Now Juicio and his brother and the girls go back to the house to rescue him. Apparently they have to go back and destroy that dress that Bones was buried with, because his soul is in the blood or something on the dress.
The spirit lives in the blood, and the spirit keeps the body and soul together, and sometimes his spirit lives on.
Man, since we was grasshoppers.
Bones ends up trapping the mom and separating her from the kids. They end up getting sucked into the weird underworld or whatever, and Juicio brother gets killed by Comic Relief, yo. He's like an evil zombie now. Whatever, it's not important. I don't care about any of these characters, bro. I just want it to be over.
This way.
Welcome home, baby girl.
Snoop Dogg reunites with Foxy Brown. They was in love or something. Also, it turns out Snoop Dogg is this chick's father, so that's interesting. Crazy twist or something.
Yep.
He transforms into this ugly ass Buffy the Vampire Slayer type shit. Now they having their final showdown. Snoop Dogg has a ghost tornado power now, which is just so useless. It's his worst power by far. All he's doing is spinning this nigga around like Crash Bandicoot. I guarantee it's not hurting him at all. Somebody's about to save him. It's a scary movie at the end. That's how it goes. Every scary movie.
Jimmy, I love you.
The Bones house is destroyed and Juicio and the girl make it out. It's a happy ending now.
Dog eat dog.
Motherfucking dog. Name is Snoop. Name is Snoop. What's up? What?
This movie's got some good, creepy imagery, but it's not scary at all.
Not
it's
at all.
hard to make a Snoop Dogg ghost scary, but at the same time, this movie would not have worked without Snoop Dogg. This was
Facts.
100% made with Snoop Dogg in mind.
Yep.
The movie wouldn't
The main selling point of this was Snoop Dogg, because everybody watched this movie. Everybody was like, bro, this movie wasn't even scary, bro. It wasn't even scary, bro. It was some parts, but for the most part, it wasn't even scary, bro. Like, that was the main criticism. It wasn't scary. I think that's why this movie didn't do so well, because it wasn't scary. Which is why I said in the beginning, they should have just went with the full on out with the black exploitation, bruh. They really should have went through with that. But like I said, New Line Cinema was too afraid because they put so much money into this movie. And they just wanted to make a profit back and just try to make a horror film, but the movie wasn't even scary. So realistically, if you went down the black exploitation route and then flip-flop between the horror and the black exploitation, that would have worked, because you could have told a deeper story, a deeper connection. We could have understood the characters a lot more. But it is what it is.
even make sense without it being Snoop Dogg. Like, how is he controlling the dog? He has magical dog powers for no reason. The main characters were super bland, super generic. There was a lot of social commentary stuff, but they didn't fully commit to any of it, really. This shit barely made sense, but I had an okay time. It's not an overly long movie. It's got a Snoop Dogg ghost.
Oh, what the fuck?
Besides the fake-ass blood, it's got some good visuals. It's fine. It's pretty bad, but that's fine. That's it.
Oh my god, what is going on? Oh. That was pretty much it. That was it. The hell? That was pretty much it, because I got the sponsor block right here. Yeah, so that's just gonna about do it for this one, man. This could have been more. This could have been more if they just let them go through. Because like I said, they did film the black exploitation part. There was a lot more to unpack. Only problem is the movie people, they didn't let it fly. They just cut all that footage out and then just try to make it more of a horror film than anything. But yeah, that's just gonna about do it for this one. I will see you on the next video. We only got one video left, and if you know, you know. I gotta take my mirror, get it the fuck up out of here, because you already know this is a certified hood trauma. The next video is a hood trauma, and you know what I'm talking about. I ain't even finna say it. You already know. It's only one video left. But yeah, man, that's just gonna about do it for this one. I'll see you on the next video. Till then, peace out.